We're trolling in shallow water.
Wise fishermen know the hour before daylight is precious and not to be wasted.
And then when the tide starts coming in, which will be just a little while after daylight, we'll go over to Bay City.
Time to get ready, says legendary guide Bob Toman, whose longtime friend and outdoor writer Bill Monroe helps prep the tackle for fishing.
All righty, we're ready to go.
But not for clients or cronies.
You unhook everything, just set it over the side, and you put your thumb on the spool, and then you push the button in, and then you pull the line from the reel to the first guide, and that's one pull.
Instead, it's Kobe Pentecost and Kayla Grant.
There's nothing better to play hooky from school when it's okay. It's been approved.
They're teenaged grandkids.
We're going to start at 8 pulls. When you put it in the water, you make sure the spinner's spinning, and then you go out slow. Older guys like Bill and I that get to train the younger generation, it's obvious that they have the same passion about it that we did when we were kids, and it's really nice to see that it still exists and still going on.
Bob and Bill have made certain their grandkids started out on the right feed when they were small fry. They caught little fish, and then bigger fish, and then bigger stringers of fish. The two teens have had more fishing and hunting adventures than most adults could dream about.
Kayla, you come back here. Come back here, right here. A little higher with the rod. Yeah. Pretty cool the way they shake your arms around, isn't it? I start them out a half hour, 45 minutes, until they get a little antsy and bored, and I take them back to the ramp. Then the next time I take them a little longer. Now they know the deal. They know how to let their own line out, they know how to reel it in, and they're comfortable with the whole thing. It's not new to them anymore. Okay, just lift up.
Good job, nice job. Are you warming up?
Yeah.
She was right on it. Never gave it any slack. It was perfect.
Women are every bit, maybe even more important in these days than males, because they're the mothers of tomorrow, and we need to teach them that this is going to be valuable for their own children.
When you teach a kid to fish, they gain the confidence that they're doing it properly. They know they have a chance of catching one, and their enthusiasm level goes way up. You teach them, and they put it to practical use. Net somebody, please?
He's way up there now.
It's like a shark swimming around out there.
Oh, cool.
Parents who don't do this regularly, but who would like to, there are lots of avenues, and of course you can start with the Department of Fish and Wildlife with classes. There are several clubs in the local area, any Northwest Steelheaders chapter, Bass and Panfish Club. There are ways that you can get your children involved.
Kayla, do you want to net it? You go underneath the fish like that, and then lift up, and then pull it back.
Okay.
So let go of the bag, and lift up, and pull it back. Good job.
It was a great job, not just netting the fish, but the grandfather's lifetime commitment to share their love of the Oregon outdoors with the next generation.
I feel like he's made me the person that I am, because I feel like if he wasn't in my life, I wouldn't have been like outdoorsy girl. It teaches me, the outdoors teaches me. You just have to cherish it, because he's not going to be here forever, so.
You think you do a really good job of filleting them, and there's a lot of meat still on these things.
He spent his whole life out there doing that kind of stuff, and he's learned a lot from his own experience, and he can kind of see what I would be thinking too, so he can use that to teach me.
Sounds like you consider yourself pretty lucky.
Yeah, I do. I enjoy having a grandpa like that.